So I was just thinking this morning when I got up, I was sitting holding my daughter, and she's tiny still, so it's a really wonderful joy to hold her. And I turned on some music on Spotify, and I have my one phone plugged into my stereo, and then I have my other phone that I'm using to control the Spotify. And it's just really interesting to me that a couple of things, that my daughter wants to look at the phone every time I pick it up and hold it. Like, there's this really innate interest in whatever I'm doing, and she sees me and my wife on our phone a lot more than we would like. And two, I think that the technology is really interesting, that I can control what's playing on Spotify because it's a web app from one phone to the other. Sometimes when my wife's at home, I get a kick out of just changing her song. I have it open on my computer. I'll just change her song just for giggles. I'm like, oh, you're listening to this now, just because I think it's funny. She probably doesn't appreciate that. But what I'm really curious about is, as I was sitting there with my daughter and I'm holding my phone, and I put it down every time I change the song, I put it back down. The one thing I'm really interested in is how beholden to technology we are, how it's affected our brains, and how it's really affected just how I think and how I interact in my day. Because I noticed as I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I can look this up, or oh, I can look that up, or oh, I was thinking about this other thing or that other thing, or oh, I'm not really enjoying this song the way that I thought I was. Let me change it. And I would have to consciously stop myself so that I wasn't interacting with my phone and interacting with technology in such a way that was detracting from my time with my daughter. So my question to you is how beholden do you think our culture and our day has become to technology, and what are you doing to kind of downplay that with your kids and make sure that you're focusing on caring for them and your family? So those are my questions. Drop me some comments.